Hey there, it's Gary at Fitz Preacher Farm. Today I've got a new toy. I bought me a Blackstone Griddle and I'm going to show you how to season this thing. I used to season cast iron. I used to restore cast iron, so I'm gonna season the top of this today just like I did cast iron. I'm going to take you along. Okay, first thing we're going to do, we're going to take a damp cloth and we're going to wipe this all down. You get all they put a little coating on here so it doesn't rust. So we're going to get all that stuff off of there. All that oil and junk that they got on there. Probably a little dust on it. You want to get it all off of there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's kind of dirty. Oily. It's got some old cheap junk oil on it, probably from China, that you don't know where it's been and where it's come from. Probably monkey fat or something like that. I don't know, maybe. I'm just kidding. But you want to clean that off real good. All that junk off there. You can feel it. It's kind of sticky. You want to get the outsides too, because if you don't do this, what's going to happen, it's going to rust real quick. The humidity here is about 150% today. If you'll notice, I'm a big jokester. But it is humid. And that humidity here in Arkansas will rust this up pretty quick. So we got it all washed off pretty good. It feels pretty good. Now we want to dry it. Dry it off real good. We're fixing to heat it up. And we're fixing to make that thing black and stick free. Alright, there's that. Alright, next step. Right there. That's what I use. You can use any oil you want, doesn't matter, but this is what I use. I like it because it's got a high smoke point, and I just like it. Use what you want. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to put a thin layer of that flaxseed oil on there. Coat everything, sides, all of it. Make sure you get a good thin coat on there, and it has to be thin. You don't want to put a big bunch of and gob this all up, because it'll mess up, and then you'll have to start over. You have to clean it and start over, and it's no fun. Get the sides and the edges, all of it. Because once these rust, you can get them clean, but you don't want to have to do it. There's no need in it. If you will do this process right here first and do it right, you won't have any problems, and you'll have a stick-free. It'll be like using the silicone stuff that I don't use. I'm a cast iron guy, and I don't use that stuff, but you know, a lot of people say it's got this and that in it and all that, and I tend to agree. The non-stick stuff, I just don't know. I just don't trust it. But you want to get all of this, because it's going to rust on you if you don't. Get you a good thin layer on there. You don't want to see it pooled up or puddled up. That's, if you see that, you're going to have problems. It's just going to gob up. You may not know what the word gob is, but it's just going to puddle up and pool up and make a big old mess. I have to explain my language sometimes. We've got a pretty even layer on there. If you can see that or not. We're not going to wipe it all off, but Next thing we're going to do is light this thing. About medium high. There's one. You have to light these one at a time. There's 4 of them. And there they go. What's going to happen, this top's going to start to discolor. And you're going to think, oh my God, I've messed something up. Discoloration is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. I'm not going to make you sit here and watch it. So I'll turn you back on when it's done. Alright, I don't know if you can see it or not, but you're starting to get some discoloration right here. It's starting to work. Let me get you a better view of it. See that? That's what you want to see. And you want to see it all over. And if you notice, it's kind of starting over here. So that oil is burning up. So we're getting there. I don't know if you can see it or not. The wind's blowing today. But we're starting to get little wisps of smoke off of it. I don't think you can see it. But that's what you want. You want it to come to that smoking point. And once it stops smoking, then you can put another layer on there. We'll do that in a minute. See that smoke? That's what you want to see. When it quits smoking, we'll be good to go. Well, as you can see, we're getting a pretty good patina on there. That's what we want. Got a couple spots there. I don't know what happened there. But we'll get them on the second, third, fourth batch. But I'm going to put another round of oil on this thing. It's quit smoking, so here we go. Now they recommend that you turn this thing off and let it cool down a little bit, but I'm not much on the recommendations. So here's what we're going to do. So maybe I will. Ooh, that's hot. I just checked it and it's about 500 degrees. Alright, be back. Well, there it is. As you can see, there's one little spot, a couple little spots there. They'll fill in. But you can see the difference. Of course, it's not in the back corners back there. There's not a lot of heat back there. But you can see that it's got a pretty good patina to it. And Here's the real test. See that oil? That's what you want right there. Subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, like it. Appreciate you.